And we live. Yes, yes, sir. Another episode, man. We got Don Drill on here, Dirty Dancing on here, formerly everything. So, but yeah, man. Today we just talking about, are y'all gonna do No Nut November? We gonna talk about I beat my last 21-day streak today, and we talking about current events, man. So we gonna start off with the because I remember hearing about No No November, like I want to say I was maybe like 19, 20 years old, bro, and I tried it, bro. I probably made it like 6 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, stop. Y'all got me fucked up. And then that's the thing. When I was 19, 20, bro, I was doing hella drugs and shit like that. I was smoking weed. I was just doing everything. So it's like, you already not trying to, you know, I fuck around. Papa X pill be horny as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I couldn't even do that shit. But yeah, man, this I feel like now with all the information you got out there on semen retention, no fap, all that stuff, bro. You should try no. You should people should try no nut November, bro. And then that's the thing, bro. If you call yourself being disciplined, bro, you call yourself having control over yourself. Try that. Try that. And like I said, bro, there's two things that are I believe are some of the hardest things to give up, and that's that being doing semen retention and then giving up processed sugar or just overall sugar. That's two of the hardest things you'll ever do. Try to give up sugar, and you'll see how hard it is. Try to, and then same thing with the semen retention, bro. Try to do that, and you'll see, bro. Those are like the to me. I can't speak for everybody else, but to me, those are the two biggest tests of discipline, bro. Like sugar, because that's the thing. The people know, bro. You've been a drug addict your whole life, fucking with this processed sugar, bro. Like if
hmm
you ever stop, if you ever stop eating sugar, bro, you go through withdrawals when you stop eating sugar. So bro, those are two of the biggest things. But as far as like the No No November, man,
I
try
need
it,
mine
bro.
right now.
Yeah, he said he got a dope up right now. But see, try the No No November, man. Y'all gonna get some y'all definitely gonna experience some different stuff that you never experienced before. And shoot, I just beat my last 21-day streak on retention today. You know what I'm saying? That I burnt that bridge so I wouldn't cross it again. So I knew I was gonna beat it this time. I was like, I'm A1, I'm gonna beat it this time. But yeah, man, I'm 22 days in on the retention, man. We shooting for 90 though. And it's not like we shooting for 90 and I'm just gonna be like, okay, I hit 90. Let's stop now. Like, no, like once I hit 90, I'm gonna be like, okay, bet we beat 90, and then I'm gonna try to keep it going as long as I can for real. So
You don't think that there's a point of diminishing returns on that?
a point of diminishing returns. But that's the
I mean,
thing,
like,
bro. This is how I look at it though, bro. If I make it to 90 days and there's not no female where I'm just like, bro, I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm not about to just go beat my meat and then just like, you know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
how I feel, bro. Like I'd be like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Because bro, your mind get rewired, bro. Like like a lot of times when I be trying to watch and see what people be saying and try to compare my experience because I feel like a lot of people be trying to hype shit up just to get the views because people jump on and be like, ooh, this was gonna happen and tune in and shit. It be some people I be watching and I can tell who they been watching and shit like that. But as far as like energy goes, bro, your energy gonna go up, bro. Like as far as because that's just like they say, digestion is one of the most energy consuming processes in your body. Yeah, I believe creating semen is too. So it's like if you're constantly like depleting yourself of that, bro, your body's gonna be constantly working. But that's the thing. I noticed that, bro. Like once I stopped, like once I got out of the relationship, bro. But even when I was in the relationship, bro, like on like, cause that's the thing, bro. Like I still fuck around. Like I'll say probably like around like June-ish. That's when I probably stop. I still, fuck around, beat my meat or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, shit, I'm finna go over to there. I'm finna tear ass up. I'm finna beat my meat in advance and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But once I stop doing that, bro, I notice my energy going up because I might only see her once a week. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I just do
hmm
my shit. I go crazy in that one day we see each other or something, but I notice my energy going up. And then, bro, even more, it's weird, but like they say, you're releasing a lot of like, think about that, bro. The thing, like, just watch the content, bro. Like what they talk about, how that is what's creating a life, bro. So it's taking a lot of your vitamins, your minerals, and everything. So it's like you damn near recycling that shit through your body, bro. And I can definitely tell, bro. And bro, it rewires the way your brain work, bro. Because it's like you're you don't want to just sit here and play with your, like, you don't want to play with your mind, like as far as like okay, like I'm trying to retain, but you looking around at every female that walk by like, ooh, I tear her ass up, ooh, I tear her. Like, no, you just teasing yourself at that point. So bro, it's like you force yourself to rewire the way you think. Like I still look at females and be like, oh, she bad now, but it's like bro, it's like I be trying to change. Like I was talking to Mod about this, I was like, you kind of change the way you like look at a female. As far as like I might have looked at a female and like, oh, she got a big booty, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I wonder how that shit looks smacking up against me, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just like it's more of like, ooh, but she, she right, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of stopped there. Like it, like my brain just be rewiring. And then it's like, bro, you start realizing that like the energy that you get from that, like when you start feeling like that, like when you start feeling like, ooh, I want to tear something up and shit, then it's, bro, that's a good thing. Cause then it's like, go put that towards something. Like go to the gym or go do something. Like I might jump on here and use that same energy, you know what I'm saying? And then you start realizing that you can use that energy towards something else. And that's the thing. I read Think and Grow Rich when I was 19, right? And they was talking about sexual transmutation, but I had no idea what he was talking about. But that's what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the biggest things too. And like they say, Nikola Tesla, he did that shit. Like a lot of people did that shit, bro. Like people, people were saying like you can either use that energy towards, making kids, da da da, this, that, and the third, or just wasting it, or you can put it towards something. You know?
Do you, so does this whole thing, because I'm new to all this shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
new to it too, bro.
like does will you become less horny over time?
Bro, it's biological, bro. Like you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way your mind respond to it, bro. Like it's the way because think about it, bro. Like as far as like the people who watching flicks and stuff like that, how messed up that makes your mind. So once you
Yeah.
get that out the way, bro, that's step one, bro. Like once you get the flicks out the way, bro, you should be golden. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's the, bro. If you are in a relationship with a girl that you don't really too much care about, bro, then stop watching flicks if you watch flicks. Stop being your meat if you being your meat, and then only like smash her, right? And then once y'all split, then try to go on retention. That's pretty much what I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once me and my girl split, bro, I just went ahead and went on retention. And it was easier, bro, because I had already stopped like watching flicks. I already stopped being my meat. So like I don't really got an urge to do that because I haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I relapsed though. Like I relapsed because I was like, my mind got to playing games with me, and I was like, let me hit this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, I'm back over there, bro. I was over there, bitch, 3 days, knocking her down every single day, 3-4 times a day, like snapping. You know what I'm saying? So, but then and it kind of, bro, it's like I had to build like the benefits I felt from the first time I went were way stronger. And then it was like I depleted myself so much when I relapsed that I had to rebuild all that shit back up, bro. So it's like now that I broke my last streak though, like it feel like my shit starting to go back up again. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's the thing, bro. It's definitely. And if you just read certain stuff, like read certain books or read certain ancient texts or different like things, like a lot of people was doing this, bro. You know, so
Yeah.
that's what make me want to do it, bro. And it's a discipline thing too, bro, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, I done tried all this different discipline stuff. I done tried all these different diets to get my energy up and just everything like that. What? And I was like, what's one thing I haven't tried yet? And this is the one thing. And bro, like I've seen this content, bro, but I was kind of like, man, like, because your mind gonna play that game with you because you don't want to stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just kind of like, man, whatever that, bro. Like, man, f all that, bro. Like if I stop doing that, bro, whatever. Like, you gonna make all the excuses in the world. But then I was just like, bro, let me try this, bro. Like, so, and that's the thing, bro. I was trying to do it while I was in the relationship. It was just too hard, bro. Like, it was just way too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just too hard, bro. It's hard. It's really hard to do it when you got a female right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I really could just, I could just go in on her right now. I try to do it all. I try to, I'm gonna just, make her nut and everything like that, and then I'm gonna stop. And then, bro, but that's the thing, bro, because if she not all the way with it, you know what I'm saying, and she not understanding it, bro, hell no, she gonna get that nut up out of you. She gonna get it up out of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a different level of discipline. So I was like, not. That's why I was like, I was kind of glad. I was like, ooh, now that I'm single, bro, like I can really do this. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely it see, bro. Everything with me is an experiment too, bro. Like anything that people say is benefits to, bro. I'm like, I let me try it out before I try to find all the studies on why it won't work. Like there, you see a lot of people doing that. They'll say, "Oh, well, I read this. You have to do this or that." Bro, let me see if this worked for me, bro. Let me see. Let me try it out. You know what I'm saying? Before I like, let me make my own studies. You know what I'm saying? Before I go and try to. That's pretty much what I'm on with it, bro. And I mean, I think people it was definitely on to something. And people have been doing this since ancient times, bro. They just had different names for it. So yeah, it's definitely something I was like, I gotta try that. But
You
yeah.
said you said which stuck out to me. You said that like since you've been trying like all the different discipline stuff, and I noticed you have been doing like a lot of different forms of discipline. And I want to ask you, are there any disciplinary things that you were into that you tried and you figured out they just don't fucking work?
Um
For you, like they didn't work for you because
all of
you
them
know
serve a
they
purpose.
you can always get into this tit for tat thing, like
Yeah. All of them serve
this.
a purpose. That's you have to learn. Like, but see, this is the thing with any discipline that a person gets into is that they try. It's like, bro, people will turn that shit into religion, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of people I think go wrong. So it's like, say with like
Yeah.
being vegan or being plant based, people will turn that into religion instead of just
Hmm.
figuring out how it serves purpose in your life and using it as a tool. Same thing with the retention. People like if you watch certain people or read the comments, people will turn this shit into religion and almost kind of like the red pill shit, bro. People like will turn that shit into religion instead of taking what's useful from it and using it in your life. People will try to like turn it into something more that is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's from with me, it's all about seeing the benefits of what I'm trying and then applying it to my life and then seeing where I can use that in my life. Like with the plant based shit, bro. I'm eating meat again, but I also I've done intermittent fasting before when I was super into the fitness, and I've done plant based diets when I was into the fitness, and now I use intermittent fasting like throughout, like okay, I didn't ate too much. Let me fast it out a little bit. Just let my body clear out. Let me maybe drink a or maybe let me do a liquid fast where I'm only drinking green smoothies for a couple of days. Just let my digestive tract, clean out and stuff like that. Like just doing stuff like that. Like and then that's what I said. Next time I'm in a relationship, bro, trying to or just around that, like putting myself back around females again like that, I want to have more discipline, bro, because it's like, boy, I'm like a rabbit, bro. Like if I let that shit take over, bro, I'm gonna just be trying to hit something all day long. So that's something I said I needed to get under control. So I wanted to use this to gain control of that. And then also in my mind, bro, I'm thinking like, okay, as you begin to level up in life, bro, uh any discipline that you don't have under control can consume you, bro. So once you have unlimited access to stuff as you level up in life, bro, anything that you don't have control over, bro, it could be your downfall. So it's like if you get to the point where you could just have unlimited sex with as many females as you want, that could mess around be your downfall. Somebody could send a female to come set you up. You know what I'm saying? So like I really, and that's why I believe discipline is super duper important because undisciplined people are that you're able to find out what it is that they don't have control over and use that to take them down. So it's like, all right, bro, there's certain things I believe I need to get under control. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deeper to me. It's deeper than what people make it out to be. Like you'll see a lot of these videos, they're like, ooh, if I retain, I'll get female attraction, bro. Like I'm an attractive dude. I'll get that period. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not really caring about all of that. I'm more so caring about the mental benefits, the physical benefits, and then also the discipline that I would gain from it. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing with like fasting. Like you learn control over your urges through fasting as well. any type of fast, any type of abstaining from eating, abstaining from ejaculating, abstaining from uh drugs or anything, bro, you begin to gain a certain discipline, bro. And it also teaches you to rewire the way you look at things too. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I look at it, bro. Like, and everything in life to me is an experiment, bro. YouTube is an experiment, bro. I'm figuring out what's working on this mug. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying all kinds of different stuff on YouTube and seeing what works. And then what works, I'm gonna use that. What don't work, I'm gonna stop doing that. But you got to do something for a certain period of time to figure it out. You can't be like, oh man, I tried it for 3 days and bro, I ain't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You got to, bro. Like that was like with the plant based shit. I did that for 3 years, bro, to figure out what it did. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, you'll see the retention. People will be like, oh, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Then you got people who's like 300 something days. I'll be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but see, that's the thing. I learned relapsing too. Like, you gonna learn messing up. That's with anything. Like, you gonna learn, like, that's with when you trying to discipline yourself with food, bro. You gonna learn when you, okay, I'm not gonna eat cakes for a week or something like that. And but you still got cakes up in your house. You may learn, okay, I don't need to have no cakes up in my house. If I got cake up in my house, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna fuck around, smoke a blunt, and then you smoke a blunt, and then the weed gets to talking to you, like, bro, you can eat the cake. You just high, bro. If you were sober, you wouldn't need it. So, and then you might figure out, okay, well, when I'm trying to discipline myself on my diet, maybe I don't need to smoke because if I smoke, then I'm gonna want to eat the cake. Like, it's all about, like I said, everything is an experiment, bro. Like, a lot of people be looking at stuff in a I don't. It don't matter how they look at it. This is just how I look at stuff, bro. Anything that I'm doing, bro, I try to treat it like an experiment. Like I write down in journals and shit like that. Like, so I can kind of look back and say, okay, because you can see patterns and shit when you do journals, or you know what I'm saying. So I just try to treat everything like an experiment. And think about that. Ever
Do
since
you,
you met me, I was always on some form of something, right? Like, like I was always doing some form of discipline, whether it was working out, I may have been boxing. Like, I don't know if you remember when I would work at Hooters and like there would be times where I was like, I'm only eating fish right now. And motherfuckers would be like, they'll be putting, when they would put the wings out because somebody sent an order back or whatever, they'd be like, hey, Zay, some wings. I'd be like, well, I ain't even rocking with the chicken right now. I'm only on the fish. I'm at Hooters where they got unlimited wings and I'm not touching no chicken because I told myself I'm only eating fish right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I would do stuff like that.
do you have a fascination with discipline?
I wouldn't say I have a fascination with discipline. It's just, bro, I know I used to procrastinate a lot and I used to be very undisciplined. So I knew I had to get a control over that, bro, if I wanted to upgrade myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's my thing. I've started getting a hold on discipline, but I was undisciplined in other areas in my life. Like, I may have got a hold on discipline in the gym, but I was undisciplined everywhere else. So now it's like I'm trying to discipline myself in every aspect of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I used to be super disciplined in the gym, but I'll come to work and be complaining like a motherfucker. Like, man, bro, I'm ready to go, man. Man, you want me to do what? All of that shit. I hate that shit now because I go to work now. I go to work and I bust my ass. Fuck all that, bro. Everything I do, bro, I try to get a control over it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I'm just the perfect person at work. I'm gonna have my headphone in because I need some music to keep me going. Just let me listen to my little music, bro. And I promise you, I'm gonna give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as like work ethic, like I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I realized that one way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So I was like, I gotta discipline every aspect of my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, bro. Also, like, another thing with the retention thing, bro, is you'll start to see where your dick was almost tricking you. Like sometimes your dick be tricking you, bro. Like you met like in my situation, like, bro, my dick tricked me back off a relapse, bro. Cause I was like, bro, I knew like there was nothing to go back for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, man, we just need to have a conversation. We need to figure out, like, bro, I deep subconsciously I was trying to hit again. That's probably what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and that's the thing, bro. Think about how many females you will avoid and how many like problematic females you avoid by not be like led by lust, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to figure out what value this female can bring before you, and it's almost like damn near like a pimp mentality, like what you gonna give me before I give you this dick? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it rewires your brain in that way. Like I'm not about to give up everything that I just worked for on this street, and you ain't even did nothing for me yet. You know what I'm saying? There, you have nothing to offer me but how you look. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like it rewire your mind, bro. And it's a positive thing, bro. But you also got to be putting more knowledge in your head, reading certain things, and just getting understanding, bro. Because understanding that's what'll help you. That'll help you with carrying on what you're trying to carry on. Think about when people try to tell you to do something, like when you were a child, they'll be like, just you need to just go to college, but they never told you why. You know what I'm saying? If they gave you a concrete reason and gave you some understanding on why you should go to college, you would probably want to go to college, right? So that's what anything that somebody's telling you should do. When you can, when they give you understanding and you understand what they're telling you, then it's gonna be easy for you to carry it on. That's like if a motherfucker tell you, bro, stop looking at porn. That shit's just weird. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, I don't feel weird about it. I don't feel play about it. Like, shit, don't make me feel weird, make you feel weird, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you get understanding on it, like, bro, this shit fucking your head up. Like, this shit not good for your dopamine receptors and shit like that. And you really get to giving them understanding on the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit making you weak, shit making you, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Then people be like, dang, bro, like it'll make you think about it. People gotta have understanding though. Like that's why I try to get understanding with anything that I'm doing or anything that I'm like, bro, try this. I try to get understanding on it because if you just say, bro, just do this because it'll make you better. Like people ain't trying to hear that, bro. And anybody who is trying to get better, they're gonna be listening to the reasons. They're gonna be like, okay, hold on, bro. Like if this shit really do make me better, then yeah, because I would say, like you said, do I have a fascination or obsession with discipline? I just have a fascination and an obsession with improving, bro. And I know, bro, like to improve, it takes some discipline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to show up every day. And that's the thing. Like, look at YouTube, bro. Like that'll show you. You can see real time. Like, am I being disciplined with this shit? Like, did I upload this week? It's like it'll show you. It give you a timeline. You look down on your whole timeline. It's gonna be like shit. If you got gaps in your shit, like you like, okay, I posted 3 months ago. Now I
Yeah,
posted 1 month ago. Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Then it's gonna be like, boy, you ain't serious. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
It's
Same
it's
thing
like
with
very evident like of when you slacked off and when you were on point. You can see it
exactly.
in real time.
Unless you had a real life reason, like, okay, maybe I was doing this or trying to get this together or whatever. But if it's just because, bro, anybody you can tell yourself, bro, I don't got no ideas, bro. But that shit bogus, bro. That shit really bogus, bro. That's like there's
No, if
unlimited
you
ideas.
yeah, if you ain't got no ideas, you just playing, bro. The
Yeah, you
ideas
playing.
is there for sure.
Bro, that's the thing. Like, it's like your mind play tricks on you, bro. Like your mind, real life will play tricks on you and trick you out of shit, bro. And that's why
Yeah,
that's why it's like, bro, it's like your body, your mind is trying so hard to force you into comfort, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, or your body. I don't know which one it is, but something is trying to force you into comfort. And it's like you gotta have enough awareness to be like, nah, that's not what we're doing. Like it's like, okay, you could just lay the fuck down and get high or something and watch a movie. But it's like, nah, that's just like, bro, if I'm watching a podcast, I may be sitting down, chilling, watching a podcast, and then it's like, okay, hold on, shit, bro. Let me do some dry fires. So you know what I'm saying? Let me like if I could be sitting here working on my holster draw and stuff like that. Like it's always something to do, you know. So that, bro, and that, I mean, every that all of this is like kind of relative, bro. And that's why I say the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And the more I read and the more I was reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, who also wrote Think and Grow Rich, and they're just talking about like a man, if a man could just control his desire, control his lust and everything like that, bro, he'll never he'll never see poverty again, which is facts, bro. You know how much I tricked my money off on my appearance? You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, when I was like
hmm
19 years old, I'm trying to get all these shoes and look good. And essentially what are you doing? You're dressing up to look good for the females. You ain't doing it for no dude if you straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but you know, it's like you trick yourself into being, I'm fresh. I'm fresh, bro. Yeah, I'm fresh. But it's like, no, you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Deep down, subconsciously, you're getting fresh for the females. So it's like,
And
Yeah, bro.
once you get a little something, it's real obvious when you see people like this, bro. Like I got a cousin. This motherfucker lives in a fucking town no one fucking knows or cares about. Fucking, and I see this fool, and he got on like his chain and his earrings, and he all online trying to look all fresh and all that. And it's like, bro, you ain't got shit, bro. You ain't got nothing. Like just a broke ass nigga fronting out here, bro. Because but making the same fucking dumbass mistakes I made when I had a fucking gold grill in my goddamn mouth,
Yeah.
in my early 20s. So it's like and once you get a little something, it becomes obvious, bro. You can tell. This is why a lot of people are like so big on image now, because it's like if you understand imagery and you understand like the subtle points people are trying to get across with their clothes that they don't even know, like you don't even understand. Like you think you're just walking around as a neutral person, but your whole little get up is just screaming misfit. You know, it's like you
Mm-hmm.
got you got the all black ripped jeans on. You got the chain hanging from your waist and your shades on with your fucking black fedora and all this shit. You
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like you're giving away all this shit, and to someone who understands the image, I can see exactly what this person is trying to do, even though in their head they're like, "Well, I'm just going to Starbucks. No, I just going to pick up my coffee." Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, you giving away a part of yourself that other people actually understand. So once you get a little something, you just have that understanding, bro. And it's real obvious when you see people. That's why it's so important to really stay up on image, so you can tell like, okay, is this motherfucker's shit? Is it legit, or is this motherfucker capping?
Yeah, exactly.
you know? And shit, once motherfuckers get to a certain level, bro, it just kind of just becomes evident. And it's to the point to where you got celebrities out here who are getting their fucking jewelry at Macy's, and people think that shit is real, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So there's even cheat codes for things like that, even once you get up into the higher levels. But you gotta at least try to get to the higher levels first. Don't be walking around this motherfucker spending your money on chains and all that. I didn't even have a fucking car. And honestly, I don't even remember if I had a fucking license or not, bro. But I'm at the mall fucking buying gold teeth.
You hear me? It's crazy, bro. And like,
Bro,
yeah,
I went online, bro, and I bought 6 pairs of Jabos, bro, just because they look fresh. Like, like dumb shit, bro. Just literally just wasting money, bro. Just wasting the shit. Like, I gave up it. And that's the thing. It's like, because if you talk to a finance person, they'll be telling you, like, yeah, well, you just wasting all this money that you could be investing. Fuck investing, bro. I was in my early fucking 20s, bro. I don't expect anybody that young to be investing. But it's like, but but it's more like I was just giving up all kinds of other pleasures that I could have had, just to
mm,
have some goddamn jabos, bro. Like, I could have fucking went on a couple of dates to Denny's. I could have fucking went to Six Flags twice. You know what I mean? Like, and all just because I'm fucking off my wealth
yeah,
on.
ain't damn. That's having a car too. You know how a lot of people say motherfucker got on all the latest Jordans, but they walking. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, a car. If you get a cheap little car, you know what I'm saying, you can, 150 on insurance, 150 on the payment. You know what I'm saying? You get a little $3,000 car. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Shit, three
Mm-hmm.
hundred a month. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it on that topic, man. We move on to the current events. Uh, Halloween, man. It seemed like a lot of like crazy stuff was happening on Halloween, bro. You notice that?
A lot of death going on around this motherfucker.
Yeah. Like what was it? What was it? Korea? Was it Korea?
Mm.
Seoul, Korea? Where there was like a I know
Oh
India
yeah,
India
yeah.
bridge fell, and then in Korea there was like a I forgot what happened, but a bunch of people died. Every Halloween in Chicago, people die, so that ain't even nothing 4th of July people die in Chicago, so it's like we ain't even that ain't even nothing crazy to talk about for real.
It was a crowd surge.
I don't even know what that is.
Same shit from Travis Scott's. He,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. See,
that shit wild, bro. But it's weird how like so many people can die, but there's like if one person dies, it kind of just shines over them all. Which brings us to Takeoff. It's like, God damn. It's weird how like people always say like people be saying like it's dangerous to be a rapper. Being a rapper is like the most dangerous job.
yeah.
I think that's a stretch. It ain't the most dangerous job, nigga, but
Nah, being like a coal miner or something.
it's like being a it's being a gangster rapper, bro.
Yeah,
Being a
he was shooting
gangster
dice,
rapper,
bro. You know how many people them probably got killed shooting dice?
multi-millionaire, bro, shooting dice with niggas.
Yeah, bro.
I feel
Why don't you
like
go to
I'm
the
above that,
casino?
bro.
Exactly. Why
Yeah.
don't you go to the casino, bro? If you want to play craps, bro, go to the casino. Like, and that's my thing. I don't even want to sit here and speak on. That's why I didn't put his name in the title because, like, I didn't really want to. Like, I see everybody making videos, and really, they're like, "Oh man, rest in peace." But you know what they doing, bro? They know his name is the hot topic, and that's gonna get them put in the algorithm, bro. And it's kind of messed up, bro. People love when people die because they can use a chance to make a video about it, but
Hmm.
like his case wasn't nothing crazy to me. Like I understand when weird stuff happened, crazy stuff happened, but like, bro, with what happened with him, bro, it was like shit. It sounded like they got into it shooting dice and motherfucker got hit. You know what I'm
And
saying? So
this next generation of rappers are gonna come up with a totally different sentiment about street shit. It's gonna be a lot different, bro. Like you're gonna see a lot more rappers coming up who are like Namir and people like Drake and Big Sean, people who aren't street at all. Like you're gonna see a lot because this ain't the '90s no more. Back then, you had to be a gangster rapper, bro.
mm-hmm.
You know, so now it's like Ja Rule came around in the early 2000s. Really shook shit up. Then 50 came back around, made everything gangster for a minute, and fucking then T-Pain came back around, and Kanye came and all that. So it's like everyone is like the rap game in general has kind of gotten softer, bro. And with all these deaths going on, niggas are like niggas are gonna start having like a different sentiments about the way these motherfuckers were when they fucking died. Like, bro, you got fools who are out here just fucking posting their fucking address online, you know, and that it wasn't just Pop Smoke. It's other motherfuckers out there who done been on live arguing with niggas, posting their addy, talking about, yeah, I'm out here right now trying to show out, and niggas
Mm-hmm.
actually pull up,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like you got that whole aspect of like I'm here right now, I'm ready right now for that funk right now, nigga, right here where I'm at, it can go
Mm-hmm.
down. So you have that aspect, and that aspect of things is going to change with the next generation of rap.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then just all the hooliganism, bro. Like the whole fucking Roscoe's thing, you know, the whole goddamn niggas just having no security at all kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fucking shooting dice. Like, bro, what the fuck you shooting dice for, bro? Like
You a
you just got
millionaire.
yeah, and we know that there's big amounts of money on the line too, but at the same time, bro, that shit is nothing, bro, compared to what you worth, bro. It's small money,
Mm-hmm.
baby money compared to what you worth. So fuck that shit, bro. That like the first thing I thought when I heard that is like, nigga, you are a multi-millionaire, bro. Why don't you just go to a casino and get them for their money?
Yeah. And then I can understand you shooting dice with your like maybe if you was at your house and you had your homies over there, but you out in public, like man,
In
come
another
on, bro.
state, bro. You ain't even from over here, fool.
Yeah, that's like when I saw he got killed. I thought I was gonna say Atlanta. That mother said Houston. I was like, whoa. But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, bro. Like, bro, it looks stupid, bro. It make people look stupid, bro. Because that's my thing, bro. I don't care, bro. You probably not gonna see much of me once I get my millions, bro. You ain't gonna see much of me because but me personally, that was my goal. It's people's goal who they want to shit on everybody, bro. They want to be seen. Hey, look at me. Oh, let me get these females and stuff, bro. That's out, bro. I'm just trying to be put up somewhere doing what I feel like doing. You may see me in
yeah,
some other countries, but bro, fuck America. Like, you know what I'm saying? America cool, but I'm saying like, bro, I'm gonna go see something I ain't never seen. I want to go be around different cultures that where it's like they're looking at you like, oh, like we never seen you before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be around that. You in America, everybody just want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They just want to take what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. America is a very cutthroat place, bro. It's a very cutthroat place. The no, it's almost like you just have to be cutthroat at some level unless you just accept a very low level of I don't know what to say, just a low level something, you know,
yeah,
you like a more minimal life.
you gotta move around ready for whatever, because and that's the thing. But my thing is, bro, this look, bro. If you walking around looking like a lick, bro, like a literal lick, like you are a walking lick, there is money on you to be took up off you, bro. Then how can you even like be mad if somebody try you for it? You know what I'm saying? Like you're walking around with cash that can't be traced. Let me try to take this up off them because I'm gonna be up 20,000. Do you know how much that is to somebody who don't got $500 to their name, bro? That seems like life changing money. I remember when I didn't have $500 to my name, bro. I thought 5 racks was so much money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you like, bro, I don't even got 500. You talking about 5,000? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, bro, but now what's 5,000 now? 5,000 really ain't too much of nothing, bro.
yeah.
You know,
5,000, you ain't gonna change shit, bro.
five thousand not gonna 5,000
you
not gonna
gonna be
change your
broke.
life. 5,000 not gonna change your life depending on where you at. 5,000 can change your life if you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like because you can put 2,500 on like getting you a spot and stuff like that, and then you still got 2,500. And then if you got some sort of income coming in, then you can probably maintain. You know what I'm saying? So, but on that level, it could change your life. But if you got bills and shit, bro, maybe 5,000 can catch you up on some bills to where you got bills in advance, a couple bills or something, or if you're in debt, you can pay off a little debt,
Hmm.
bro. It's not going to change much. But when you see somebody with $100,000 worth of jewelry on, or they just posted on Instagram Live with 20 bands, and now you see them out walking down the street with the same bag that they put the bands back in, bro. Somebody going to try that, bro. And that what do they say? You shouldn't be drinking champagne around people who drinking beer. That's my thing, bro. It is kind of messed up, bro. You dangling carrots in people's face, really. If you think about it, bro. The only time you should be around people like that is when you helping them or giving back to them. You shouldn't be around people who got less than you, showing off, look what I got, and then just peeling off in your expensive ass car, like ha ha ha, bitch, you don't got this. That's
Is
why I
there
really
is there a moral element to that for you?
is that bro. It's more than moral. It's more like survival, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like how bro people feeding the lions and feeding the tigers so they don't eat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You remember that shit when Lil Durk did that interview on $1 million worth of game and he brought $1 million to the trenches, but I think he gave like 10,000 to everybody or something like that, bro. He knew he couldn't just bring 1 million to the trenches and some of that wasn't gonna come up missing, and he didn't give nothing to nobody. He had to break somebody off to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people will eat you, bro. Your own family will do for over money, bro. And that's the thing. That's like I said, back to the discipline shit, bro. Over money, bro. Over pussy, bro. People can't control themselves, bro. Some people have zero discipline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you sit here and know, like, all right, bro, like, I know what I want out of life, and I know I'm gonna be straight. Like, I believe in myself, and I believe in my intelligence. I don't need to take what this man got. Like this is my friend. I don't he's sitting here with 50 racks. Like I don't need to. Oh, let me take a 10, bro, because that could really help my situation out right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you know you straight and you believe in your hustle and stuff like that, bro, you're not gonna do that, bro. But bro, you've been there before. You've been in survival mode before, where anything goes. Like you like shit, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna see this or see that, bro. Like it's like a hopeless mindset, bro. Like you don't like everything looks so far away from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, why would you want to be around people who are in survival mode? You don't, bro. You know what I'm
Hell
saying? You better
yeah,
you better you better get the people
definitely
who
don't.
really rocking with you and put them on the money so they're not asking you so they can get their own thing going. That's the thing, bro. If you change your life, if you can change, that's why you shouldn't be trying to change the world. You should be trying to change your life. You change your life, then you can change the life of the person next to you, and it's a domino effect, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to change the world because if you change one person's life, that could change 10 other people's lives just by the domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I look at it, bro. But it's like, bro, why? Like I said, bro, why is dude out there shooting dice, bro? Like, why are you, bro? And it's like people, bro. I don't care what people say, bro. You can't take the hood out. Da, da, da. I'm like, bro, you didn't want to be, bro. That's my thing, bro. I know people, bro, who say like I grew up poor, this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, then why are you fucking off your money? If you don't want to go back to poor, you would be like more stingy with your money. You know what I'm saying? You would be like, bro, like I ain't never had this before. Like I ain't trying to go back. That's like when I first started hitting for larger amounts of money, bro. I was like, bro, I remember when I was fucked up. I'm not trying to go back to that point, bro. Let me put this to the side because I done messed my money up before after I done had a little something and like, I'm not doing it again, bro. No, like you know what I'm saying? That shit blow me when I hear people say that. Like they're like, man, like I ain't never had shit. Then why are you trying to go back? All your decisions make it look like you want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit crazy to me. That's how I look, bro. I'm like shit. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could drop off 100 racks on me right now, and bro, you drop 100 racks on some people, bro. Their first idea is gonna be to try to flex, bro. First of all, I don't want nobody to know I got this money. Second of all, I'm gonna make sure that I don't gotta work again. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my main. But them police out there, ain't they? They coming for you, bro. They coming for you. But then everybody, bro, it kind of get on
Oh,
my
it's an
nerves.
ambulance.
It get on my nerves when people say, "Why are these rappers dying?" It's not all these rappers dying. It's why all these niggas dying.
Gangster rappers, bro.
It's not why all these rappers dying, bro. It's why all these niggas dying, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? What is the difference between a rapper and just like what's the difference between a rapper who supposedly street and then a regular street nigga? Nothing, bro. They do the same shit, bro. So if they get caught up in the same shit, then what is there to be baffled about? You know what I'm saying? Nothing, bro. The nigga died being a nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
Arguing with a nigga at the dice game.
Yeah, some nigga shit happened. What you expect? You know? And then that's the thing. If they on drugs, then what you expect, bro? Motherfuckers not Superman because they a rapper. If you overdose, you gonna overdose. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why are these rappers dying, bro? Bro, all these rappers ain't dying, bro. And that's the thing, bro. The game is more wide open, so we see more people. The game wasn't this wide open back then, so it wasn't all these rappers that died. You know how many people don't know who the fuck, bro? When PNB Rock died, you know how many people was like, "Who's PNB Rock?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really not. It's just that we know so many. There's so many artists out there now that it just makes it seem like so many of them are. It's just there's just more artists, bro. So it seems like there's more death, bro. These are still humans, like
Yeah, like just a nigga doing some street shit, like and getting shot, like just like the
exactly.
regular streets.
It's bro, all this shit regular. And if you out here moving like you regular, bro, then some regular shit gonna happen to you.
Yeah. Like bro, think about like if you was just a regular nigga, think about PNB Rock, his whole situation. Like if he was just a regular nigga, that shit still would have happened, bro. So it's not like niggas is like just on you cause you lit. Like you show up like that, bro. Like you show up shining like that. And you seen motherfuckers posted like a picture in the whip, like when they was sitting behind the store and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, there's niggas out here, bro, who on the bus right now on their way to a lick, bro. You can't even really show niggas that much, bro. Not when you there, nigga. You still there, bro. You can't be
Bro,
posting shit like that.
it's somebody who would want to get you for $100, bro.
Yeah,
$100, bro. You know what somebody feel like they can do with 100, bro? Think about a 16-year-old whose only mission is to smoke a couple woods or something like that, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
just
You know what
try,
he can do with 100?
he just trying to, flex for the night for these bitches.
You hear me? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. People need to stop thinking they untouchable, bro. You know, and then that's my thing too. This is what I was talking. I think I was talking to my barber about that. Like, I was like, bro, you got all these people that like, it's like, it's like people, it's like people think like, okay, I bought a gun, now I'm just gonna be super proficient with that bitch, or like I done been in one fight, now can't nobody beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, you gotta practice with this shit. And then you got rappers out here like, oh man, I done been in the streets, like some shit can't happen to you too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, no.
That's
Like
what I be
any
thinking when when niggas be like on camera and they be acting like when they be talking shit like, yeah, don't none of these niggas want to see me and my niggas in the streets, man. Like all this shit. Like, bro, you can get your shit blown down, bro. You talking
yeah.
all this shit like that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
It, bro, it's another nigga who probably barely know how to shoot against you. You know what I'm saying? Let that
Yeah,
motherfucker
like
let that motherfucker hold that bitch right one time, bro, and that's your ass. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
you could know how to shoot. Let a motherfucker get his aim right one time, and he got to switch. That's your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it is
Hmm.
more. It's more. It is, bro. You got to know how to maneuver, bro. It's more about maneuvering than anything at this point. You know what I'm saying? Avoiding situations before they even happen, bro.
Hmm.
Like,
Cause
but that's my thing. I,
there's niggas who wasn't there, bro, who don't have guns, who don't got nothing, bro, and they sitting in their home studio somewhere and shit, like, and them niggas are still alive, bro.
mm-hmm.
So it is about maneuvering, like just because you strapped, bro, like you go to the wrong spot, it could be over with for you. Like, duh, motherfucker. You can't just be fucking just going out shining the way you think you like. I don't know what you think everything is a music video or something, or you think just because there's video cameras rolling that you bulletproof now. Like, no, nigga, we all just watched you die on camera, nigga. We just saw
Exactly.
you on them
And
cameras, them same cameras, bro.
yep. But shit, we had 47 minutes, man. It was real. We just wanted to bring that to y'all today. Y'all tap into the next lives, man. We out.
Yeah.